Good evening, children. Already we have studied about plants. Today topic control mechanism in plants. Controlling mechanism in plants. Okay, children. Once we can learn this lesson, so much gap. Once we can recall, total we can recall our topics. Okay. First, start from coordination, control and coordination. Okay, the linking system. Linking system is nervous system connect to endocrine gland system, total nervous system connect to endocrine gland system. These are all systems divided into basically control and coordination. Three parts main. One is central nervous system, autonomic nervous system, and peripheral nervous system. So you know very well CNS, ANS, PNS. CNS under central nervous system, under control of central nervous system, brain and the spinal cord. Okay. Next one, autonomic nervous system, ANS. Autonomic nervous system in that mainly all nerves, total body, there are two types of nerves. Okay. Autonomic nervous system again two. One is cranial nerves and spinal nerves. 12 pairs of cranial nerves. Cranium is brain. Only connect to brain. And 31 pairs of spinal nerves. Spinal cord. Each vertebral column to release one pair. Total how many? 31 plus 12. 43 pairs of autonomic nervous system. Total nerves 43 pairs. Next one, peripheral nervous system. Again two. One is sympathetic and parasympathetic. Okay, children? That under brain. Okay, you learned about brain. Brain divided into three parts: forebrain, midbrain, hindbrain. Next, spinal cord. Okay. Okay. Spinal cord. Spinal cord, spinal nerves. Okay, in that white matter, gray matter, butterfly shape, transfer section of spinal cord, that you can learn. Next, cranial nerves, spinal nerves. In that, three types of nerves: sensory nerve, motor nerve, and mixed nerve. There are three types. Sensory means they receive the information from sense organ to send it to the particular part. Okay, in some condition, they analyze the information in spinal cord. Immediately, they give the information that is pass through the receptor cells to reflex arc. What is reflex arc? Basic structural functional unit of reflex action is called reflex arc. Okay. Then sensory nerve, they receive the information from all sense organ, pass to spinal cord to brain. Next one, motor nerve. Motor nerve, they receive the information from the brain or spinal cord. Associated nerves are present, no? They receive, send to the affected organ. That's why sensory nerve is also called as incoming. Motor nerve is also called as outgoing, like mobile, incoming, outgoing. Mixed nerve means they can do the both functions, incoming, outgoing. Such nerves are called mixed nerves. Okay, children? They very important. Basic structural functional unit of nervous system is called neuron. Basic structural functional unit of nervous system is called neuron or nerve cell. Nerve cell structure very important. Cell body, axon, and dendrites. Okay, this is total information about nervous system. Different types of nerves, about brain, these all you know very well. Today, I want to explain about control mechanism in plants. How plants they can control. Okay, children? Control mechanism in plants, especially plants, how they can control, how the mechanism going on. You know very well, common plant, touch me not plant. Touch me not plant, scientific name Mimosa pudica. Scientific name Mimosa pudica. Telugu medium children, touch me not plant no Telugulo atti patti antaru. Atti patti. Atti patti mokka మనం తగలగానే we can touch, immediately it can fold. How is it? Diagram it is there in your book. You can open 109. 109. No leaves. Okay, these all leaves. How is it leaf like? A small bulb-like structure is present. This is called midrib. Okay, here this is the structure of leaf. Midrib. Commonly, we can see in our garden plant, it is an ornamental plant that is called touch-me-not plant. How is it? Here, this is the branches like this. We can touch, stimulus and respond. You know very well stimulus and respond. Stimulus and respond, last class I explained one example. To touch the hot plate. Vedi patrani tagalandi. Here what is there in skin? Skin is a sense organ. What is the largest sense organ you touch? Immediately what happened? They receive. What is they want to receive? They receive the heat. Okay. How they receive? In skin, large number of cells are present. That cell's name is called receptor cells. Receptor cells. The receptor cells, they receive the sensory information. They receive, immediately we can withdraw our hand. Same here in plants. Especially this plant name is called touch-me-not plant. In Telugu, atti patti antaru. We can touch to the plant. Receptors like sensory information. Here what happened? That from here to total liquid or water enter into this part. Then naturally it can fold. It can fold. ఏమవుతుంది ఇందులో ఉన్న నీరంతా ఈ బల్బ్ లోకి వచ్చేస్తుంది. బల్బ్ లోకి రాగానే ఆకు అనేది ముడత పడిపోతుంది. Okay. After some time, it is stimulus. After some time, they respond. Again, this liquid enter into the different parts of the plant body or leaf, especially. Again, leaf will open. First, we can touch the fluid total enter into this bulb. Then it become close. After some time, this fluid again goes to leaf. Then leaf become open slowly. That is stimulus, respond. Stimulus, respond. We are touched to the hot plate. Okay, through the skin we receive. That is stimuli. What is the response? Immediately we can withdraw our hand. That is response. Stimulus and respond. How it is? Inside, receptor cells are present. Best example, Mimosa pudica or touch-me-not plant in plant. Control mechanism, touch-me-not plant by this. Already last class I explained major hormones or plant hormones. Auxins, last class I explained, very important. Auxins. Auxin means in Greek word, auxin, it is a Greek word. What is the meaning of Greek word? Increase. Auxin means increase. Auxins already I explained last class. Okay, next one. Auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid and ethylene. Okay, page number 110. You can table it is there among major plant hormones. Commonly in board exam they are asking what is we call the plant hormones. Phytohormones. 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 Phytohormones is also called as plant hormones. Okay, sometimes they are asking in board exam. వినండమ్మా తెలుగు మీడియం వాళ్ళు కూడా మొక్కల్లో విడుదలయ్యే హార్మోన్లను ఏమంటారు? ఫైటో హార్మోన్స్ అంటారు. ఇంగ్లీష్ తెలుగు మీడియం both are same. In commonly English medium listen, plants they release hormone. Such hormones we can call in what we can call phytohormones. One more question, amma. Very important. What is phytohormones? Plant they produce hormones. Plants produce from their body parts. Different parts too they produce. Such hormones are called phytohormones. There are 5 hormones: auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, and ethylene. There are 5 hormones: auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, and ethylene. Okay, these functions everything we discussed in last class. Okay, children. Now, next, phytohormones functions different. In the year of 1926, one famous Dutch scientist, F.W. Wendt. They done several experiments on plant hormones. In the year 1926, Dutch scientist F.W. Wendt, he was a physiologist. Telugu medium vallama 1926 లో డచ్ దేశానికి చెందిన ఫిజియాలజిస్ట్. ఆయన పేరేంటి? F.W. Wendt. చాలా మొక్కల మీద ప్రయోగాలు చేశాడు. మొక్కల మీద చాలా రకాలుగా ప్రయోగాలు చేశాడు. అందులో అగార్ అనే ఒక బ్రిక్ తీసుకొని దానిపైన పెట్టాడు. ఓకే, the coleoptic oat plant, you know very well oat plant stem, it is growing in pot. Okay, they cut the plant here up to here, then small agar block they kept here. Agar block when they kept on opposite side, another side, they started the growth. Here you given in book amma, once you see page number 11111, agar block experiment. Okay, first what happened? They selected the one plant, remove the tip or apex area, means paina kommani cut chesadu. Then they kept which plant? They selected oat plant. They are asking in objective. F.W. Wendt, they done experiments on which plant? Oat plant. వినండమ్మ తెలుగు మీడియం వాళ్ళు F.W. Wendt డచ్ సైంటిస్ట్, శాస్త్రవేత్త, ఫిజియాలజిస్ట్, ఏ మొక్క పైన ప్రయోగాలు చేశాడో అని అడుగుతున్నాడు ఆబ్జెక్టివ్ లో. ఏ మొక్క పైన? ఓటు మొక్క పైన చేశాడు. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ they done experiments on oat plant. They took one small agar block, they kept on that area. Another side they started the growth. Another side plant started the growth. They observed the growth on the side. This is F.W. Wendt experiment. Okay, next topic. One more, next very important topic, Gnostic movement. Gnostic movement. They are asking 2 marks question. Gnostic movement, page number 1121, definition is there. Okay, Gnostic movement means tropic movement. Tropical means growth movement. One particular direction it can grow. Commonly plant, they can grow in the particular direction, or sometimes it cannot detect the direction. It cannot detect the direction, it can grow. That movement, it is called a Gnostic movement. Here, page number 112, listen. Sometimes the direction of stimuli determine direction of movement. Sometimes the direction of movement may not be determined by direction of stimuli. This type of response is called a Gnostic movement. Okay, what is the Gnostic movement? Direction. Always the stimulus towards the direction. Stimuli means just now you touch to the touch me not plant. What is the direction? They can fold one direction. It is common. Sometimes that not respond to same stimulus, opposite direction. That is called Gnostic movement. Okay, children. Next one. Tropism. Different types of tropism. Tropism means growth. Tropism means growth. Geotropism. 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 Geo means earth or ground. Tropism means movement or growth. Movement or growth. Geo means growth, which side? Towards the earth. Plant root system. You know very well. Root system. For example, it is a plant. Root system, it can grow towards the gravitational force. This is root system. This is shoot system. Shoot system. Root system. Root system means growth towards the ground. Root system growing towards the ground. This is called geotropism. Geotropism. Okay. Tropism means movement. Movement, different types of movement we can learn. Geotropism. Geo means earth or towards the ground. For example, you can see this is called shoot system, this is root system. Root system, it can grow towards the gravitational force is called geotropism. Geotropism, again two types, commonly we can learn. Positive geotropism. Positive geotropism, negative geotropism. Okay, positive geotropism. Positive means root system growing towards the gravitational force is called positive geotropism. Root system growing towards the gravitational force is called positive geotropism. Shoot system, it can grow opposite the gravitational force. They can grow opposite the gravitational force. Okay. Shoot system, it can grow opposite the gravitational force. That is called negative geotropism. Negative geotropism. Movement, growth, nothing but tropism is growth or movement. Growth opposite the gravitational force. Shoot system grow opposite the gravitational force is called negative geotropism. Okay, children. This is called geotropism. Geo means towards the earth or towards the gravitational force. Next one, hydrotropism. Hydrotropism. Hydro means water. Tropism is movement. Okay. Commonly, hydro means water. Plant root system. For example, here water it is there. Then what happens? Root system can grow towards the water. For example, water means the root system it can grow towards the water. That is called hydrotropism. plant root system can grow towards the water. That is called hydrotropism. Okay, children. Next. Phototropism. Phototropism. Photo means light. Light nothing but sunlight. Light nothing but sunlight. Tropism means movement. Movement. Okay. This plant can grow towards the sunlight is called phototropism. One activity also it is there in your book. Just you can take a one plant which is growing in a pot. ఏదైతే కుండీలో పెరుగుతుందో ఆ మొక్కని మీ వెంటిలేటర్ లో గాని కిటికీలో పెట్టండి. కిటికీలో పెడితే కిచెన్ కిటికీలో గాని ఎక్కడన్నా కిటికీలో పెడితే ఎటు నుంచి సన్లైట్ వస్తుందో అటు బెండ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, వన్స్ లేస్తున్నా. You take a one plant which is growing in potted plant, you keep in a window. Then plant bend towards the sunlight. It is called phototropism. Photo means light. You see, commonly is a plant. Here, sunlight. Plant water plant. This is stem, branches. The plant will bend towards the sunlight. Okay, towards the sunlight is called phototropism. Okay, phototropism is plant bend towards the sunlight or plant will grow towards the sunlight is called phototropism. Best example, sunflower. Sunflower plant you know very well. It can bend towards the sun, direction of the sun. That's why we are calling sunflower. పొద్దు తిరుగుడు పువ్వు. పొద్దు తిరుగుడు. పొద్దు ఎటు తిరుగుతుంటే అటు ఫ్లవర్ తిరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి దానికి పొద్దు తిరుగుడు పువ్వు అని పేరు పెట్టారు. Sunflower plant. Okay, that is called phototropism. Photo means light, tropism means movement or growth. Plant can grow towards the sunlight is called phototropism. Okay, geotropism, phototropism, hydrotropism. Okay, next one. Thigmotropism. Next one, thigmotropism. Thigmotropism. Thigmotropism is, thigmo means touch. We can touch, contact, then it can grow towards the movement. Tropism is movement. That movement towards the touch, then it can grow. That is called thigmotropism. Thigmotropism means this type of response to make a contact or touch is called thigmotropism. Thigmotropism is we can touch, then that side it can grow. That is movement. It is there. For example, touch peanut plant. Just you touch, it can fold. That is a response and stimulus. That is called thigmotropism. Okay, children, that is called thigmotropism. Next one, tendrils. Tendrils. What is tendrils? Especially creepers. తెలుగులో ఎగబాక్య మొక్కలు బలహీనమైన కాండం ఉంటుంది. బలహీన కాండం ఉండడం వల్ల అది నిలువుగా నిటారుగా పెరగలేదు. ఓకే, creepers they cannot grow straight. They want to support. Okay, they want to support. With support they can grow or they can creep or respond. Okay, for example, you know very well bean plants. All bean plants, best example for creepers. Okay, creepers best example bean plant. For example, in Telugu chikkudu. Okay, beans chikkudu sambandhinchina mokkలు. It can after germinate we can give support one stick or one anyone we can give. Okay, the plant branches, especially here spring like structures will develop. Spring like structures, leaves are present. Okay, this is spring like structures. Spring like structures are developed from this area, axial area, that is called tendrils. With the tendrils they can get the support to the plant. Okay, they can get the support whether it is alive or dead plant, any support. Commonly in villages people what they want to do, where they want to grow the bean chikkudu sambandhinchine, they can fix the one stick in the ground. Okay, with the help of stick they can grow with the help of tendrils. That is called tendrils. Okay, next one more point I not explained. Chemotropism. Chemotropism. Chemo means chemicals. Tropism means movement. Okay. Chemo means chemicals. Tropism means movement. This plant can move or can grow towards the nutrients. In the ground nutrients are available, so many nutrients. They can grow towards the nutrients. Okay, that is called chemotropism. Plant can grow towards the chemicals is called chemotropism. Okay, children. Next, once again listen. Okay, FW went. Just revising. FW went in the year 1926. Dutch physiologist. They done several experiments on plant growth. Okay, in that very important experiment, agar block experiment. They selected one healthy plant. They cut the tip of the plant. On tip of the plant, they kept one agar block in this area. Another side they started the growth. That is movement towards the opposite side, other direction. That is FW went experiment. After that, tropism. Tropism is movement or growth. Movement. Okay, how they can move? Just now I explained. Phototropism means towards the sunlight. Geotropism towards the ground. In the two types, positive geotropism. Positive means towards the gravitational force. Negative geotropism is opposite the gravitational force. Okay. Next one, chemotropism. Chemo means they can grow towards the chemicals or in the ground nutrient which side is available. That side it can grow. Next one, hydrotropism. Hydro means water. Commonly root system, it can grow towards the water. That is called hydrotropism. Phototropism. Okay, photo means light. Tropism is movement. Plant can bend towards the sunlight or plant can grow towards the sunlight is called phototropism. Geotropism, phototropism, chemotropism, hydrotropism and thigmotropism. Thigmo means we can touch. Stimulus and response, that is called thigmotropism. Next one, tendrils. Okay, creepers commonly without support they cannot grow. Okay, they cannot grow or cannot straight. With support, small spring-like structures are formed. That is called tendrils. With the spring-like structure, they get the support and they can move or they can grow. That is called tendrils. Next one, very important 2 marks question. Repeatedly they are asking in board exam. That is called Gnostic movement. Gnostic movement means definition you listen. Sometimes the direction of stimuli. Sometimes direction of stimuli directed, but they cannot detect the direction. They cannot detect, but they can grow in maybe opposite direction. That is called a Gnostic movement. Very important. Okay, children. Now today completed your 5th lesson. Total fifth lesson completed, Amma. Next, if any doubt, okay, from this lesson, pancreatic gland also I explained, very, very important. It is a mixed gland, brain, important topics, brain and functions. Next one, different types of nerves. Okay, spinal nerves, cranial nerves. In that nerve cell, very, very important structure with the diagram. You can explain there are different types in nerve cell. There are different types of nerves, sensory nerve, motor nerve, and mixed nerve. Next one about pancreatic gland is also called as mixed gland. Okay, next one hormones, endocrine glands. Already last class I explained endocrine glands like master gland, it is called pituitary gland, hypothalamus, thalamus. Okay, sexual glands I explained in the next lesson. Male sexual hormones, female sexual hormones. Okay, different gland. Stimulating glands. Okay, male follicle stimulating, female follicle stimulating hormones, luteinizing hormones, growth hormones. Okay, thyroid, iodine. These all you can learn. Table given in book. Very, very important, children. Today topic I explained control mechanism in plants. That is touch me not plant. They are asking commonly. Choose the correct answer. Touch me not plant is also commonly stimulus and respond. Okay, do you know box given Amma in your book once you read major hormones? Okay, major hormones: auxin, gibberellin, cytokinin, abscisic acid, and ethylene. Next one, tropism, different types of tropism. Okay, this all you can read. Okay, children. Okay, bye, good evening, good night. If any doubt, you can send by chat box. I want to check. Thank you, Amma. Thank you, children.